Hey guys, Mike here from Magic with a new video and a new vehicle. Today we got ourselves a 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4. That means that this one, nope, it doesn't have the 5.3. It's got the big engine. It's got the 6.2 liter V8. And on this one, the customer said, Mike, I want something loud. I want something aggressive. But I know that these trucks drop into 4 mode, so I don't want anything that's going to sound strange with the 4-cylinder. Well, no problem, man. Went and started up here with Oscar's patented X-Bend, as I like to call it. Ran the parts all the way back. And we went ahead and went with, that's right, Black Widow. But this one is not the Race Venom. This is the Angry Housewife. Now, why do we go with the Angry Housewife? Well, as you guys know, this thing already has a dual exhaust going out the back from the factory. But on the 6.2s, it actually has these resonators on the back. The 5.3s, they've got these little squares and everything. And as far as we can tell, they are not resonators. The pipes actually go straight through. There's some sort of ventilation is what the best we can figure. But 6.2s, they absolutely do have these resonators on the back. They've got one on either pipe. All right. So we went with the Angry Housewife so that instead of having to pay extra to take these resonators off, we go just a little bit louder on the muffler, and that should compensate for the resonators. Now, the customer said, hey, I don't want to go maximum volume. So I said, no problem. If you do want to go maximum volume, though, we've got that Angry Housewife, and we can still cut out these resonators, all right? But for this customer, he said, nah, I want to be somewhere about a 7 and 8. And like I've told you before, these trucks are the quietest trucks on the market. So what do you think, guys? Is the Angry Housewife the perfect combination on this 6.2? Is it still too quiet? Is it too loud? Well, let's go ahead and turn it on, and let's see what you guys think. Guys, there you have it. Now, as you guys may remember from some of the other videos we've done, remember these trucks have an electronic throttle. That means even when we rev it high, the highest we're getting is about 3,000 RPM. But let me tell you, the idle on this thing is definitely louder than most trucks. It's definitely louder than the regular Race Venom, definitely louder than the 250. This thing has a really nice idle. In fact, you can really hear that lope to it, that boom, 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 boom. You can really hear it. It sounds great, guys. And of course, 2,000 RPM, it's nice and chill, nothing crazy there. So even if it drops into 4-cylinder mode, you're not gonna hear a lawnmower going down the highway. And of course, on those high revs, like I said, it only goes to 3,000. But you can definitely hear some pops. You can hear the burble. So I know that when he gets this thing on the street and he floors it, it's going to wake up in a great, great way. All right. So like I've been telling you guys, by now, you already know. We don't just specialize in the exhaust, even though, come on, clearly, guys, obviously, we're pretty darn good at it. No, we specialize in your car, which means brakes, tune-ups, oil changes, suspension, whatever, especially, obviously, the exhaust. So, if you want your car running right, you gotta come to Magic Muffler and Brake. And if you want your car sounding right, like this GMC Sierra with the Black Widow Angry Housewife muffler, you gotta come here to Magic Muffler and Brake today.